Hi everybody, it's Norma and I'm here to do an empties video. This is what I was burning in the month of February, part 2, because yes, I did do a part 1. And while this looks super bad, it's not quite as bad because I have a lot of like smaller candles here, so they just burnt quicker. But yeah, it just amazes me how much I can manage to go through when I set my mind to it. And I have to blame, the cold winter. It was just like, you don't want to go anywhere. It's just like, as soon as I got home from work, that's it. I'm home for the night. I'd stay home all weekend. So, other than to go candle hauling, but basically, I just stayed in the house as much as possible because it was just sub-zero practically, it seems like forever. So I'm going to get rid of these. I'm clearing them all out. I'm starting, a bunch of new candles today. I did start some of them a few days ago. So I'm really excited about that. And let's get to it so I can get these out in the trash. I'm going to start with the front row, I guess, Bath & Body Works candles. This is Fresh Water and Sea Salt. And I think I keep calling it Fresh Air and Sea Salt. I don't know why. And this is a really nice scent. I really enjoy the scent. Through well. The only problem is it started having the puny wick syndrome probably about halfway through. So you can see like right where that residue started, that's when the puny wick syndrome started. I did get a couple more of them. However, I don't know if I'm going to stock up on it simply because of that. I'll see how the other two go. But beautiful scent. And here we have one of my favorite Bath & Body Works candle. This is a lavender vanilla. Beautiful candle. Love the scent. Definitely a repurchase. Another one of my favorites, pumpkin sugar donut. Oh yeah. If I never buy any Bath & Body Works candles again, the two I would buy would be lavender vanilla, pumpkin sugar donut, and then this next one, pumpkin pecan waffles. To me, these three are standout candles, and like I said, if I never got another Bath & Body Works candle ever again, I would hope I could get these three. Love them all. Wonderful candles, strong throwers. I didn't have any burn issues with any of these either. I think my pumpkin pecan waffles did get the puny wick syndrome near the end, but it still performed, still threw. Great. So then over here, I have some Yankees. I have Pure Radiance. This is the new size. They now have like a large, medium, and a small. This is the medium because they were out of the large. Normally I would get a large. And this is in sugared vanilla. And basically the scent was forgettable. I mean, it's just like a sweet vanilla scent. It kind of reminded me of angel wings, but not as sweet. It was forgettable. I mean, nothing special. I didn't really throw that well. And basically, I just bought it to put in my Crystal Hurricanes for ambiance. I wanted the white wax, and I wanted a crackling wick. So it did its purpose, because that's what I wanted it for. But if you were buying it for scent, probably not. I thought it was kind of light. Very light. Over here, I have a medium jar in tulips. One of my favorite florals from Yankee. And you can see I scooped out the wax because I wasn't going to waste it. Love this scent. Love it. Definitely a repurchase. Right now you can only get it online though. Red Velvet Cake. This is one that I got at the Home Goods. This is from the original desserts line. They were selling them for $12.99. This one was really good. I burned one earlier in the year, maybe like December, and that one didn't really seem to have a good throw, but this one did really well. I had it in the same room with chocolate layer cake, which is over here. And while the chocolate layer cake was a little bit stronger, I could still smell the red velvet cake. So, and sometimes I would just burn one or the other depending what I was doing. But love both of these candles. if I could find this version in Home Goods again, I would definitely pick them up for sure. But right now, red velvet, and the regular red velvet is called red velvet. It's not called red velvet cake. Is a retired scent. You can only get it online, and I've never actually had that version. I bought several of these. I hope I got one or two more. I don't know how much I got left, but this one was beautiful. Chocolate layer cake. What can you say? Everybody knows about chocolate layer cake. It's just amazing. Another Yankee candle, one of my favorites, Roses of Cliff Walk. I did a review on this when I got it last year or the year before, I forget exactly. And it was the first time burning it for me, and I was unsure about it, but now I love it because, guys, this candle throws. It's just a beautiful rose scent with a hint of sea salt. Just beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. When it comes back, I'm getting more. Lemongrass and orange. I did a review on this. I did not care for it. Bye-bye. Cookies and cream. Where's my lid for my cookies and cream? Hang on. Okay, found the lid. Gotta get rid of the lids with the jars because I have enough. I have enough. Cookies and cream. Love this candle. You know, it's not a super strong thrower. You know, it's in the, you know, if you go from light, medium, heavy, it's not light, but it's not quite medium. It's somewhere in between light and medium, depending on where you put it. But I really like this one compared to like a basic vanilla, like the buttercream or the French vanilla. This has just a hint of chocolate, and the chocolate gives the vanilla an extra warmth, an extra boost that you don't get with just a plain vanilla. Loved it. You can get it only online right now. But if you like vanilla type scent candles, give this one a try because, you know, I really enjoyed it. But like I said, it's not a super strong thrower, but you can smell it. You don't have to burn your nose to, you know, by going in the jar. Peach Cobbler. I did a review on this. Beautiful scent. Just a warm peach filling type of scent, but no throw. Peach and Lavender, just did a review on this one as well. I did not care for this one, didn't like it, and honestly, even though the burn on this was beautiful, I still have some burn in it left, but it's like, you know what, bye-bye, I'm done with you, because now that it's getting near the end, it is getting the famous cat pee smell. So it's like, you know what, goodbye, I'm done. So I think that's it for the Yankees. Then over here I have two Crossroads. I did do reviews of these when I first got them. Vanilla Hazelnut, Grandma's Kitchen. I actually like the smell of Grandma's Kitchen a little bit more than the Vanilla Hazelnut, I think. But the Vanilla Hazelnut was a stronger thrower. Some soot issues. This one's my fault near the end because, as you can see, I just let it go. So those wicks are pretty big. This one you see a lot in here because I end up trimming my wick a la Susan DeFoy, and I cut it off completely. So I had to stick it on the melter, so that was okay. It actually, when it was on the melter, it actually had more of an almond smell than it did when it was burning. So it was an experiment that went okay. One woodwick candle. What is this one called? Tea Time. And this is one I picked up at Home Goods. It was on clearance for $5. And right now they have some of these out there still. You can find them. And basically I picked this one up more for the woodwick because I really like the sound of these woodwick candles. I think this is only my second one that I've had. Maybe my third. I think it's my second one though. And I do like the sound of their crackling wick. I think it's a little bit louder than the Pure Radiance, and usually it's a little bit more steady. I mean, sometimes it disappears, but it can get pretty loud. I mean, I can sometimes hear this, you know, in my bedroom, and I have this placed in my lantern in my living room. So I just really get them for ambiance. So I think I have another one of these, and then when that one's done, I'll go to Home Goods and see what they have in stock. So scent-wise, you know, Once in a while I got a hint of a tea scent, but mostly I just smell the wood wick. I couldn't really get much of a scent or scent throw from it. But that's fine because I just bought it for the wick and for ambiance. And the rest, oh, I got one. Well, I'll get to that one last, I guess, since it's the only one. I got a bunch of Colonial candles. This is vanilla lavender. This is one that I picked up at Home Goods as well, and ended up returning the rest, which I don't know, maybe I should have kept them because I do like the scent, vanilla lavender. I don't believe I got a review up on this one, but I had some major burn issues. This is the famous Red Label, and I had to scoop wax out of here twice. I mean, major surgery the second time. I mean, I probably took out half the candle, but then after that, it actually did very well. You know, I stuck it in my Bath & Body Works Hurricane that fits these large oval jars, and I had no problem since then. But the throw was a little bit light, but by the same token, I did have it in my big room, which is hard to get a scent throw. So, yeah, I probably would not get that one again. It is discontinued. I do have some votives and simmer snaps in that scent though. Vanilla vetiver, some issues with this one, but not too bad. I had to foil it in the beginning. I think I scooped out wax once in the very beginning, but then after that, you know, I just stuck it in my Hurricane and it just went away. It never really got a thick, deep wax pool like some of my other Colonial candles, but it was burning. You know, I could get a scent throw if I'm in the area. But, you know, I like it just because, you know, I like vanilla-based candles, and I just always like to have vanilla candles around as buffer candles. And that's what I consider this one to be, a buffer candle. But I have more. I have more. Vanilla eggnog. Love this scent. And actually, it got stronger and stronger as it got near the end. I mean, I'm lifting this lid now, and, oh, I can still smell the nutmeg. Love the scent. You know, not a super strong thrower, but burnt pretty well. Had no issues with it. And like I said, the scent actually did get stronger toward the end. So I have a couple more of these. Not too many, but I hope they perform well. And then I got 4 of these little 3.5 ounce Spanish bluebells. And basically these little ones you see here, I just got out because I had finished up, you know, the majority of the candles that you see before you, but I had a few stragglers going, and I didn't want to start any big ones until today because I just wanted to start everything at the same time, start fresh with the spring, because I didn't want to mix, you know, the bakery with the spring. So I just pulled out these 3.5 ounces and stuck them in my Hurricanes, and, you know, they gave me the points of light. And it worked out really well for that purpose. So I got through quite a few of them. I got through 4 of the Spanish Bluebell. I did do a review on that. Turbonado and Cream. I have not reviewed this. I actually really like this one. And I can't smell anything anymore. It wasn't really a strong thrower, but I had it in my big room just to, you know, fill space. But I liked the scent on this one. It almost smelled like it had a hint of lemon to it, although there's no lemon in the scent description. But it was like just like a vanilla, brown sugary. I don't know. I liked it. I did like it. Hazelnut latte. This was a nice coffee scent, but not a strong coffee. It was, you know, it's a latte, so you did have you know, the coffee with the milk. It was a pleasant, warm scent. You know, nothing special or great, but I did enjoy it. Raspberry macaroon. I burnt this one because the large ones were out in Home Goods, and I was debating about whether to pick one up. I end up not, simply because I just have too many candles, and if I'm going to get any more of the candles from Home Goods, it's going to be, you know, Southern Tea if I can find any. So this one was okay, you know, not a favorite. You know those, it says raspberry macaroon, but it smelled like, you know, the cookies. They're like a shortbread cookie, and then you have that sticky, thick raspberry filling in the center. You guys know what kind of cookie I'm talking about? This smelled like what that raspberry fruit filling smells like. I didn't really get the cookie part in this candle. It was more like the raspberry filling. It was okay. And of course my grapefruit hibiscus. Love the scent. I did a review. I have to say toward the end I started picking up more of a scent. It's probably the hibiscus, and in the beginning it was just like, you know, smelled like just straight up grapefruit, but then as the candle kept going I started to pick up a little bit more of the hibiscus scent. And I have to say, I'm sad to report that, yeah, red stamp, the wicks did get puny. Yes, they did. So I'm a little bit nervous because I have this in the 22 ounce. I got 3 of them, if you recall my last haul. And I'm hoping that they are going to burn okay, because I just love this scent. Beautiful label, beautiful color, but yeah. As you can see, it burnt okay, but I did have to, at one point, pour out some of the wax to save it. So, yeah, I'm very sad about that. And then, last but not least, this is a Goose Creek candle. This is in the antique silver jars, and this is in the scent Cozy Home. Loved it. Beautiful burning while it was there. Not toward the end, it got a little messed up there, as you can see, but it was basically done. It burned itself out. And yeah, there you guys had it. That's what I've been burning in the month of February, and I'm ready to start March. Spring finally is on its way. Yay! All right, if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.